Welcome back, minions and viewers, to episode 13 of Ars Magica 2 playthrough, let's play / whatever you want to call it. So, we have quite a few things to cover early in this episode, but first we're going to need to make our spells. Purified Ventium Dust, that's how you make it. And we're going to take this stuff here and make ourselves a crystal phylactery. And why would you want a crystal phylactery? Well, basically, we're not going to fill this crystal phylactery up because we're not going to make a summon spell, but if you would like to fill the crystal phylactery up with essence of a particular entity, sadly there's no Stevens, which kind of makes me sad, but if you would, it will basically start filling up with essence of that particular entity. So if you spawn, like, you could kill a bunch of cows. It doesn't fill up if it's not in your hotbar, however. So let's see, I think we've got everything we need, and of course it's sunset. Oh my gosh, I had everything I need. You know what, we're making these spells anyway. We've got the dark nexus to protect us. Now, first of all, as you can remember, our ignite icon is pretty crap. So we're going to need to make ourselves an ignite spell. Projectile, now let's throw in our red rune, our flint and steel. And wait, no, it's not red, gotta be orange. Alright, orange rune, flint and steel. And our spell parchment. Now, we will call it ignite, but we'll actually have a good icon for it. Alright. Now let's go ahead and open our spell book. We'll put a good ignite here, and we'll keep that one just in case. I don't know. We'll just keep it. Now let's go ahead and make our rift spell. I think this one's a really cool spell. Hey, where'd the book go? Oh, it's right there. Alright, rift storage. It's projectile rift. Now you're about to be amazed. I had to go to the nether to get this Eye of Ender, by the way, because there's no blaze spawner in the nether fortress that we have. Kind of makes me sad. And a spell parchment. Word. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find a good icon for rift. Let's see. I'll go for. Gosh, let's just do this one. Go into the spell book, put our rift spell right there. Now we have one more spell to make, and this I really like this spell. It's kind of cool. It's multi-use. Charm. Oh. And now we need a red rune. Is that a squid? I'm gonna kill it. We made a life essence and a crystal phylactery. Now you don't have to have the crystal phylactery filled to make a charm spell. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Freaking heck-8. He probably would have killed me too. Let's go ahead and make this our charm. And we'll put it in our offensive spell book. No, oh my gosh, you freaking heck-8. Okay, now it's time to kill the squid. Because I do like my ink sacs. There we go, we got an ink sac. Now, ooh, witchwood grew. So now we'll use our charm spell. Whatever we use the charm spell on switches to our side, except for creepers don't blow up for us, which kind of. Okay, see, those are some light mages. Okay, and that zombie just kind of chilling. What's up, bro? He's just chilling. I think one of the light mages casted blind on him. They're kind of just teaming up. Like, look at those guys. All right, Steven, I'm gonna charm you. No, I'm gonna charm this skeleton. As you can see, the skeleton is charmed, and he's fighting for me now. That's right, get him. No, help me out, skeleton. Oh no, it's a creeper. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna run. All right, we're just gonna leave you guys alone. And we're gonna head into the farm to discover another use of charm. That's right, piggies. Now the only downside to it is it costs a pretty good amount of mana. So, you know, maybe not use it to farm unless you have an AoE attached to it or something like that. But and also I would suggest not using it too much because it'll bring your life affinity. It'll make that life affinity shoot up, and you don't want to have a really high affinity of anything, maybe other than nature or earth, because those have their debuffs aren't that bad. This mage though, he's having some fun. So anyway, now we're gonna have to cover one more aspect of spell creation that I am going to leave out, and I will explain to you why I'm going to leave it out. Steven? No. Now, as you can see, there is a heal spell. Let's go ahead and learn self and regeneration. And we'll also learn heal too, because I kind of want to have heal. But now there's also a life tap spell you see here. As you know, life tap, maybe you don't know, but life tap will basically drain your health, and it will exchange your health basically for mana. So you lose health, you gain mana. But if you attach a heal to that, it becomes you basically gain health, lose health, and then gain mana. So you'll get more mana than you actually spent. So it's really basically an infinite mana spell in essence. And if you spam it, you'll actually heal up too. It'll give you a lot of life affinity really fast and a lot of that stuff. But I feel like that's a little bit of cheating, so I don't really feel like using it. I don't know, I just don't want to do it. I just feel like it's cheating. So now, under this tree, we're going to try and learn augmented casting and mana regen 3 when we hit level 42. Or level 44 if we get a second skill point. How's it going, mobs? Hey, Steven! Steven, I will charm you. Darn it, Steven! God, that makes my burnout go so high. Okay. We left our book. I'm gonna go get it. Steven, leave me alone just for a second. I'm gonna go get the book. Steven! Steven! What's up, Light Mage? Am I taking care of Steven for me? Please tell me. What are you doing, Light Mage? You're just running. There you go. There you go. Okay. You take care of Steven. I'm gonna go get my book. Well, aren't you guys smart? Gee, let's just go and walk right into the dark nexus. Oh, you fed it to... Oh my gosh. People these days. Okay, so let's head back upstairs to the... I'll put these back in the chest later. Let's head upstairs to the machine room. I made another light nexus, but I capped it with gold because, and we had enough gold. Why not, you know? Gosh, that's awesome. 32 for, like, it's barely anything. Alright. I barely put... it's really awesome to use that. Okay, so... Hey! Steven! Steven! How did you get up here? Look, Steven. Steven, it's not... How come... We need to do a mod playthrough where we don't have to kill Steven every time. Steven, stop. Steven, you... What? Steven. Boom. He was a bad Steven. So... Now, this basically is a more powerful version of the Light Nexus. And here's our Essence Refiner. We were able to place it down, and I wanted to see how much this had. Okay, not that much energy at all. So these are our calefactors. They're working pretty well for it. It has 18%, and it's not giving us anything. Please give it something. Alright, you to you. Please give it. There you go. There you go. Much better. Now our iron will at least cook. Okay. Good light nexus. So now, let's just think for a second. I wanted to look in the Arcane Compendium. Actually, you know, we don't have any bosses unlocked, but what we did want to do is get ourselves an essence bag, which is pretty sweet. Alright, I know we have a gold nugget available. We have ourselves enough leather. And wool? Yeah, just enough wool. Okay. Actually, we had more than enough wool. What? Ugh, you can't re-dye wool. Okay. Fine. If you insist, game, I will take my shears and I will... Stubborn game. Okay. Minecraft has to hate me like that. Okay. Now our shears are non-combat tools. Alright. There we go. I wanted... make ourselves an essence bag, please. No, skeleton, just fight for me, okay? No, hey, hey, hold still. How is he juking me out so well? There you go. Let's go get him. Yeah, get him. Get him. Alright, you guys fight each other, and we will see who wins. I wonder if the icon changes and says he's hostile anymore. Yeah, it still says he's hostile. Oh, my skeleton. My skeleton wins! And then dies. That's how good the charm spell is, minions and viewers. Alright. Now, also, what I do hope we can do is if I find enough emeralds, it's probably gonna take around 40 or so. If we kill the Earth Guardian 40 times, we can make his summon spell for the Earth Guardian. It'll be pretty sweet. Having the Earth Guardian fight for us, I mean, like, jeez. Now, one of the things that you might be wondering is why I didn't spawn in the Water Guardian. There's a few reasons for that. The first one is on my old survival worlds, which I tried to record, but it just didn't want to go on YouTube. And just did a bunch of problems. On my old survival worlds, anytime I fought the Water Guardian, he'd go crazy and he'd get into my farm and kill all my animals. And honestly, I don't like that. You know, as I think that you wouldn't like that either. Just a runaway Water Guardian going in your farm and killing all your animals. And then he also he wasn't as tough though. He's one of the only bosses that you can actually deal physical damage to. I don't know why he even made the piston system. I think the piston system was just for showing off. Because you don't really need them closed. But anyway, here's your essence bag. Like 12 free blocks of storage. It's pretty cool. It says also holds, yeah, that's right, also holds rupees, of course. Come on, let's open our. Okay, though, I remember working on that piston system. I am pretty proud of that. That's a good piston system. That's a really good piston system. You can't even see anything. You don't even know it's there. It's so good. So good. And then there's this redstone. Like, I actually had to bring the wall in because there would be redstone that would show if I didn't. Ah, this is good. We've got ourselves an essence bag. And we'll close the. Now, I'm not sure if I want to mine more witchwood, but I kind of want to expand the house in a later episode or try and work on some of these wizards' towers. It's going to be quite a bit of work. But for now, thanks for watching, minions and viewers. If you enjoyed, leave a like or comment or become a minion today. And I hope you did enjoy. See you next time. Wait a second, minions and viewers. Steven reminded me to tell you that I never showed you the rift storage spell. So there's on normal, here's normal, and there's diminished. Basically what happens is it's like your portable ender chest. The bigger the casting mode, the more things you have unlocked. So if I go ahead and put these in this rift, they'll show up in this rift. But as soon as I put a spell down here, it won't show up in here. Now while we're at it, let's go ahead and move our books back. As you can see, still there. And now we get our books. We'll put them back. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And then we'll go ahead and put some stuff in our essence bag that we may or may not need. I don't know. What? It's supposed to hold essence. I think it's supposed to hold other stuff. I'll find out by next episode. See you next time.